Friends, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good at your place. I'm your computer instructor, myself Rupesh Laheru, and today we are going to start our subject with chapter number 1. So, the chapter 1 is based on fundamentals, it means basics, information of computer. In this chapter, we will learn like what is computer, how it works, means functionality of computer, like then next components of computer like memory, process, input output section. Then we will learn CPU, it means process unit, and its related components basically available in inside we will learn. And then block diagram of computer, the main design also known as, and then very important short forms related to the current chapter also important for MCQ questions. Students, the structure of our examination means computer subject will be according to the MCQ system, so remember it. So let's get started. Chapter 1 related to intro to computer. First of all, we need to know what is computer. Here is two simple definition in answer. The first definition is computer is an electronic device that manipulates information or data. It has the ability to store, to retrieve, and to process data. The simple meaning is a computer device. Computer device means any laptop or desktop or any smart device or any smart gadget will accept input section, input data from input section like a keyboard or mouse or a scanner or web camera or a joystick from user. Input section input data will manage on process section. Process means CPU. CPU will accept the input data or input commands or instructions. The CPU will judge or identify that what kind of data it is, and then it will produce different category or kind of output also. Different category means soft copy output or hard copy output or audioable output also. The next definition is simple definition. Here is computer is a machine, means electronic device. Machine means that uses electronics to input, means it will use like keyboard or mouse, they are electronic parts, to input, to process, and then it will generate output of data. Now the main thing is how computer works. We all know that in computer there are few devices or components are attached, mainly in CPU with wires or wireless also. But computer are generally works in three section or three functions, like it will also known as functionality, like input, process, and output. There are three procedure, and each procedure contains different category components and sub components also. And then now move to question number 2. It is related to components of computer. List out components and sub components of computer. As we know that computer works or to function in three different stages or procedures, like input, process, and output. The input part contains input devices. Process part contains CPU or process unit. The output part will contains output devices, and CPU contains also primary and secondary memory sections. The primary and secondary memory also contains subcomponents like memory devices we will discuss next. In this question number 2, input devices, number 1, there are a few examples of input devices like keyboard, mouse, scanner, web camera or joystick, or different kind of scanners also available like MICR, barcode reader, BCR, etc. Keyboard and mouse are basic requirements of any computer, desktop or laptop. Keyboard will use to instruct or to give instructions to command in text format, numerical format or shortcut format. Mouse will be provide functionality or command to CPU as graphical format. Scanners are also useful to convert hard copy into soft copy. Web cameras are generally general purpose and useful in audio video chats. The second part is memory. Memory is a brain of computer. Memory is important in procedure, in computer procedure. Computer contains two sections, two parts, like primary or internal memory. Primary memory is also known as internal memory, and secondary part or secondary memory is also known as external memory. So both names are important, either or. So keep in these important terms, that primary or internal memory, also known as, the primary memory contains two parts. One is RAM and another is ROM. The RAM is known as random access memory. It is a temporary memory. And the another is ROM, read only memory, known as, and it is also a permanent memory. Secondary part or external memory section contains external devices, like we all know and also regular used, like hard disk. In nowadays, USB hard drives are also available easily, like pen drives we can use, and it is available in huge capacity storage like 1 terabyte to up to 100 terabytes to store many different category of data, huge size data. Hard drives, then CD means compact disk, DVD means digital versatile disk, pen drives and memory cards. They are also known as external memory or a secondary category memory. Number 3, third main component, they are subcomponents like keyboard, mouse. They are subcomponents of input device. CPU process unit, also known as CPU. The CPU contains motherboard, microchips. The CPU box contains inside the main chipset board. It is known as motherboard. Motherboard contains many kind of microchips, integrated circuits, cables like power cables, data cables, etc. Microcircuits are also available inside CPU. Data and power cables, external and internal, also available as per requirement. And last important component is also available there, SMPS. SMPS means switch mode power supply. It is a fan behind, available inside CPU. It works as like exhaust fan. It will cool and manage CPU microchips, micro components. One important another part is microprocessor. It is also known as heart of CPU or a computer. The fastest procedures or fastest computer are based on category of microprocessor. They are available in different formats, different companies, and different sizes for the purpose of our computer. Next part is output devices. Output device contains, means output device produce three category of output, like soft copy output. Here it is, soft copy output, hard copy output, and audioable output also. Generally we know that output device like a printer will produce printout. Many people or students know that only that output device means printer, and printer will produce printout, and then nothing to available in output device. But there is three section. We can classified it in three sections, like soft copy output, hard copy. Soft copy output contains two devices, means monitor and projector will produce soft copy output. Monitor and projectors are one kind of visual display units. They are display units, only display screens and display outputs of our screens, like our user interface. Screens means user interface, UI. Hard copy output means contains two devices like printer and plotter. Plotters means they are used to print large size maps and generally banners. We all know that what are banners. They are large size advertisements used in advertisements. Large size printing on different category materials. Plotters are useful for this purpose. Printers are regular purpose. So printers and plotters both are used to generate hard copy output. Speakers and headphones are generate audible output. Move on to next. They are important not to move on not one that shows that functionality, input, process and output. Note 2 is RAM is also known as volatile memory. Here it is. Primary memory contains RAM and ROM. The RAM is also known as volatile memory and temporary memory. Here it is the name, the word primary, the RAM. I was told that RAM is also known as temporary memory. We will discuss more in brief in next chapters, that what is RAM and what is ROM and what is internal memory works and how it is works. But in here chapter number 1 we only know that what are category and subcategory of memory, like primary and secondary. Primary contains RAM and ROM. RAM is also known as, here it is, volatile memory, and ROM is also known as non-volatile memory. It is also a permanent memory. So students keep in mind that different important terms of regular short forms. Move on to question number 3. List out components of CPU. It is also known as process of system unit, CPU. The full name of CPU is Central Processing Unit. They contains 3 components. Number 1 is MU. MU means memory unit. Number 2 is control unit, CU. And number 3 is ALU, means arithmetic and logic units. The MU, CU and LU, all 3 components are available inside CPU. Or we can explain that CPU are classified in 3 components. Number 1, MU, memory unit. So what is memory unit? It will manage and identify both internal and external categories of memory devices. When we use different category memory devices with a CPU or a laptop or our devices, gadgets, CPU can must understand that what kind of devices they are attached with it. So the memory unit can understand and identify also that what kind of device, internal or external. Number 2, CU, control unit. What it is? It will manage, control and identify hardware components. Like MU will manage internal or external memory devices, and CU will manage hardware components like IO devices. IO means input or output devices. What ALU works? It will manage, control and identify arithmetic, programming and logical instructions like higher level programming instructions or lower level programming instructions. Move on to next question. It shows block diagram of computer system. Computer system block diagram means a single computer system or a desktop or a laptop contains which main components or parts, or computer works with which kind of components or parts or section. As we know that functionality of computer works on input, process and output basis. Here it is, the input section. The process means CPU section contains CU, ALU, and this one is MU. MU contains primary and secondary memory, and here it is central processing unit, and it will generate the output. Input section contains keyboard, mouse and etc. Here we discuss above keyboard, mouse, scanner, web camera, joysticks, etc. devices. CPU contains three components: MU, CU and ALU. Memory unit contains primary and secondary memory. Primary memory contains RAM and ROM. Secondary memory contains different secondary or external devices like hard disk, CD, DVD, pen drive or memory cards that we attached external side with CPU. And here it is last most important short forms related to this current chapter. It is also useful in further our examinations in MCQ questions. So they are most useful and important also. Here it is. Number one is PC, means personal computer. Number two, RAM, as we know that random access memory. RAM is also known as volatile memory. ROM is non-volatile, and RAM is temporary, ROM is permanent. ROM means read-only memory. VDU means visual display unit. Monitors are also known as VDU. Monitors or display units are also known as VDU, visual display unit. CD means compact disc. DVD means digital versatile disc. Versatile means all-round performance. The storage capacity of CD is 700 MB, and storage capacity of DVD are basically 4 GB to 8 GB. HW, the short form of HW is hardware. The full name is hardware. SW shows software. LW shows liveware. GIGO, it means garbage in, garbage out. It is a process of CPU, one kind of process inside available in CPU. SMPS means, here it is SMPS. It is a SMPS fan. Here it is. It is a subcomponent of CPU available inside CPU, and as a fan format, exhaust fan available backside in CPU. So SMPS is switch mode power supply, and the last is IC, means integrated circuits or also known as microcircuits. So students, the all main exam oriented and general purpose oriented questions and topics we was discussed in the chapter 1. Next we will discuss and meet in chapter number 2 in our subject. Thank you. Take care.